everyone, my name is Heather and today I'm going to show you how I DIY'd my own patio sectional. For this project I used 4 railroad ties, 2x8 lumber, 2x4 lumber, 1x8 lumber, and 2.5-inch screws. So unlike normal DIYers who would go to the store to get their materials, I decided to dig out some old posts from our pasture that we were no longer using, which ended up being a much bigger project than I expected. But as you'll see from this clip here, became fairly entertaining for the rest of the family.
In the great outdoors, forever free.
So to get started with my project, I grabbed some 2x4 lumber that we had salvaged from a shed we tore down on our property, and I went ahead and made my entire frame out of that. So here I'm just cutting the pieces that I needed for my frame. Then I just laid my frame out to get an idea of how I wanted to set it up and where everything would go. Next, I screwed all my pieces together.
You and me were meant to be in the great outdoors.
So I am working with salvaged wood, and you might notice that some of the pieces are a little bowed or twisted. It's definitely a labor of love, but it was free, so I was happy to mess with it and deal with the funky different aspects of the wood. After I got both sections of my frame put together, I clamped the pieces together and screwed some 3-inch screws from one piece into the other to hold the two frames together. After my frames were assembled, I was ready to haul in my salvaged beams, and you'll notice the one was a little narrower than the other, so I have the 2x4 in there just to kind of shim it up and make it level. And then I just angled some screws from my frame down into the beams to hold the frame. After I had the frame secured to the beams, I went ahead and took some 2x8 boards and cut them to length, and then secured them with screws down into the frame. We recently moved onto this property, and there's been a ton of junk for us to pick up laying around all over the place, but one of the nice things I found is there's a whole bunch of salvageable wood, and so I didn't have to buy any of the wood for this project. The only money I had to spend was about $4 on screws. Next, I took some 1x8 boards, again, that I found laying around, and I cut them and used them as kind of a trim to cover up the frame, and I just used my air nailer to secure those into both the seat wood, the frame, and the beams. To create a support for the backrest of the sectional, I took some 2x4s and screwed them into the back of the bench. So here I'm just connecting some 2x8 boards into the 2x4s that I screwed into the back. This will be the backrest for my sectional. You'll also notice here that we have a streaker in the house. We do have 4 kids, and we do our best to keep everyone clothed at all times. However, as you see from this scene, we do not always succeed. Here I'm just putting more 2x8s up on the other side of the sectional. I've got my helper handing me screws, so it went nice and fast. And yes, the streaker is making yet another appearance. I don't know why this kid doesn't have any clothes on yet, but major parent fail. So here we have what I thought would be the final project. However, we ended up not liking the way it looked. So yeah, redo. So here's the actual final product. We really like how it turned out. I've just moved the back supports into the corner and made a more traditional shaped sectional. If you'd like more in-depth details on how I made this patio sectional, check out my blog at myhappysimpleliving.com.